difficult day today. Just like just running a little late on Black people time. so I wanted to touch many different topics, and I don't think that we're gonna be having our guest with us tonight. He informed me that something came up that he had to handle, and he won't be able to come. We're gonna try to see if we can get him on the phone lines. Um, so he can still be able to talk to you guys and we can find out what's going on with him or whatever. So shout out to King Braze. He might not be able to make it in, and he informed me that ahead of time, very short notice. But things happen. So today we will be touching topics on um,
We got
dick pics.
it's
You
an
know,
improv show today.
well, I wanted to touch topic on dick pics in the DM, just random dick pics in the DM. And on the show page, I even asked, do the guys get random pussy pics in the DM?
Hell no.
Um,
Hell that you know
well, I
how
did. I did have a guy that did inform me that he did receive a pussy pic. So it may not have happened to you, but it
it
happened to
ain't
him.
it ain't no often thing like as often as a girl getting a dick pic because the girl will get a dick pic quick.
Yeah, I won't
These
say that
bitches,
it will be
these
often
niggas
thing,
be
but
doing weird
it
shit
did happen.
nowadays. They send whole videos of masturbation and shit. And these bitches will put them on Facebook and expose them and shit. But I
And
think
people still do
just
it.
to randomly wake up and say, "Yo, I'm about to send somebody a dick pic," that's fucking weird. Like, and then that's even weirder for the person receiving it to just open their inbox and shit and boom, dick pic somewhere. Like, what the fuck? I mean, but nah, we'll get. It's not a often occurrence that we get random pussy pictures sent to us. We gotta ask. We gotta damn near beg for one of them shits.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you somewhat, but you have different strokes for different folks.
Yeah,
so, some.
it's like the same as shooting your shot. Like some females be like, yo, I don't want nobody to shoot their shot. Or you might have a dude to shoot their shot at a female. You might and the female might want to talk to a dude, but she'll never say nothing. She'll probably
Mhm.
be like try to throw little hints to make it be known that she want to talk to you or some shit, but she'll never really make that actual gesture like we would.
But you have some females that will.
You do got some
Yeah.
females that would.
So it's different strokes for different folks.
Uh,
Because you definitely have some females that's straight blunt and they're gonna tell you what it is that they want. And they're not gonna care how you judge them because they coming for what they want.
well, them females need to show themselves more often and show the other females how to be more assertive because that shot shit ain't gonna get you nowhere.
I kind of agree.
It
And you
ain't
also
gonna
have
get
a
you
lot
nowhere.
of people that shy, period. And I feel like you should just really go for what you want. What it is that you want, tell them, and you should get it. I
Right.
mean, it shouldn't be no other way.
Cause you'll tell somebody,
But I do want to talk about these random dick pics that comes in the DM because this is serious. This is something serious that I have a issue with. Like some females may like random different dicks in a DM, but I don't. I don't want them in the DM. I don't want them in the show page DM or nothing. Like I just don't. Keep them to yourself. Keep them to yourself. We don't want the dick pics. Just keep them. And I'm not sure what it is that you're trying to accomplish when you send a dick pic
I don't
to the
understand
DM.
that either. Like what is that going?
I
What
don't
is that?
know. I
Cause
don't
it's
know.
like, all right,
Maybe they're thinking if it's like, wow, pow, it's like, oh, then he probably would get her. So
I still think that's
maybe
fucking
I don't
weird.
know.
Like I don't know how niggas take dick pics now. Like I don't fucking know because
Word.
I don't engage in that type of activity. But I'm more sure than unsure that most niggas gonna take a dick pic hard, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I have seen some soft. I mean, it's all types of different dick pics.
Like I don't know, but what do you think about when you're about to send this dick pic? Like to get yourself prepared to send it. Like I don't know. That's fucking weird.
I don't know. I mean, it's something to really think about. But I guess, every guy beat off. So I guess it's just in the mix of him beating off. He's like, all right, let me get a pic. and send it out, and he still busts off like boom.
I don't know. That's fucking weird. Like
Mm.
I have one dick pic that I just hold on to just in case somebody asks me for it, and it's old.
Oh my God. So in the mix of your years, you may have grown or you may have shortened.
Either way, it's just this. I got one. There's no whole bunch of them. Like ain't catching no angles, none of that shit. You got one. Anything after that is fucking weird. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Like girls different. Girls could take pictures all different types of ways and all different types of angles, all different body parts. Like, what you want from me? A nipple? What
No,
type of
I mean, if you working out in the gym, I would want, a picture of your chest. I think it's sexy and probably like your V, but you can keep the dick pic.
I had
But
a
I
V
like your
when I was
V,
skinny.
and you like position yourself in the mirror like, oh,
I remember
damn,
when I was
okay.
in shape, I had a 2-pack.
Mm.
I
Oh,
had
you
a,
had a two pack. Oh
yeah,
my God.
it was a line that just went straight down and separated this side from this side. Like, it worked, but now I'm just a little chubby dude.
Oh, you're just a chubby dude.
Yeah.
So you thinking about getting back in the gym or what?
I just mixed emotions. Like me personally, I feel like maybe I should start working out because I miss being, fit in shape.
Yes.
But then the other side of me, like everybody, like yo, I like it. It look nice on you and stuff like that. So it's a mixed emotion. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Then when I get to thinking about all the shit that I got to do in order to lose it, that's what really make me not want to do it.
This doesn't even fit my phone.
You gotta stretch it. It's a lot of
Oh, okay.
it's a lot of shit with working out, and I don't know. I'm scared. Might
Well,
get
don't be
weak.
scared to work out because I'm like team workout now. I'm team workout, so I'm like more confident. I'm more confident to just show a little bit more of myself. And I'm not saying just butt star naked, but it's just being more confident of like the particular things you wear, how it lays on your body, and how it like forms every curve. It's amazing to me, you know, on some real shit. Like even when I go to the park now and I run, I can actually run for like 12 to 14 minutes straight. I never could do that before.
I can't
So
run
it's
for 2 minutes straight
amazing.
no more. I'm winded.
And it just makes me feel amazing. Like I just be like, oh, let's go, let's go. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. Like squats, like sit ups.
I used to work out a little bit. I used to do like 100 push-ups a day, break it
Yeah.
down, throughout the day. But
Yeah, put it back into your life. Put it back into your life.
I don't think about it.
You should, put it back into your life because it's something good. Even if you can't really get in the whole, what could I say? What's a good word? What's a good word? Space. But I wanted to use a big word, but but if you can't get in the space in your life, like you want to constantly work out, change the way you eat.
Oh no, I gotta eat the food.
What kind of food?
I like food.
What kind of food do you eat?
Well, I don't eat fast food mostly.
Mhm.
I don't really care for fast food. If I do have to get some type of fast food, it'll just be Wendy's. That's it.
Oh, okay, okay.
But for the most part, I don't even really do fried food like that. Really, if I
Yeah.
cook it, it's gonna be baked. I'm not frying shit because that grease be on some bullshit.
Yeah, I don't really deal with fried foods myself. I'm not a fan of it, but I will eat it.
Yeah,
Don't
I
get me
eat it.
wrong.
Yeah, I just
But
ain't
I don't
frying
cook it or anything. Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
bake, grill, broil. That's about it.
Yeah,
I love seafood.
I
You know.
love seafood.
Do you think it's true? To get off topic because it's okay to get off topic. Um, do you think eating particular foods give the vaginal
Aphrodisiac?
area
Oh, fucking right.
a different smell?
Oh, a different smell. I thought you was gonna ask me if certain foods are aphrodisiacs, but I don't know. I ain't never heard no strange shit like that.
Oh, okay, so because some
'Cause
people have you ever?
some females gonna tell you that, oh, I eat this and that's why I smell like that.
No, I'm talking about like say for instance, some people say if you eat pineapples, it makes your vagina taste differently,
I
or
don't know.
it smells a particular way.
I don't think so. To tell you the
Yeah.
truth, because I mean that part of your body ain't got nothing to do with digestion anyway. Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
And I never took the time out my day to like eat a whole lot of pineapples and then like stick my fingers in there and smell it to see like if it smell like pineapples because
Nah, I
it
don't
never
think.
was really on my head to do
I don't think none
something
of
so
that.
strange.
I don't think
But
that works.
maybe being so I'm thinking about it because you know you think about kind of like many different weird things when you're a little high. So I might just try that.
Now, what
Like
I have heard,
to eat the pineapples.
I have heard that certain foods that we eat affect
Hmm.
the way that we'll taste if we, if a girl decides to take it that far, we taste different.
Oh, y'all taste different from particular things y'all eat.
Right, like let's say if I eat something with heavy garlic and shit like that,
Oh,
it'll
okay.
probably taste, I guess, I don't know, more sour or bitter or garlicky or something like that. Than
Hmm.
opposed to if I'm eating healthy or eating something fruits or something sweet most of the day, like sugarish, it'll probably be sweeter. That's what I've heard.
Okay, and being so we're on this topic,
The other day, it's just certain people.
we're gonna get a little bit more
Yeah,
deep.
because people be switching shit.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, we can hear you guys. Hey, hey, we can hear you guys. But, yeah, so being so we're on this topic, we're gonna kind of get deep into it because there's many different things that I could ask um, with the foods, and you saying like, you know, if you were to get, well, if a girl was to get that far, she would actually taste the different things
Right.
or whatever. That's very interesting because I guess it does apply to the woman. Because
mean-
if she was the nut as well, you should be able to taste it.
I mean, but
What do you think?
I don't know, cause like I said, I've dealt with women that just ate a whole bunch of fruit.
Mm-hmm.
I've dealt with women that ate a whole bunch of
Bullshit.
bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day,
If the pussy clean is clean.
it's
yeah.
clean. It's clean. Like
Yeah.
I never really tried to pay attention to see if I could taste something different. Or
Different.
shit
Oh,
like
okay. From what they ate. Yeah.
that. But now it's different if they come and be like, "You taste sweet," or you what you be
Tastes
eating.
bitter,
Like
yeah.
that's how I know what's going on. Like
Mhm.
but me that shit don't be on my mind. I don't know.
Okay.
That's fucking weird. Just to be like, yeah, let me see what you taste like today.
Let me see what she tastes like today.
What you been eating?
And
Dunkin'
being so we're
Donuts?
talking about like food and sex, what is the main thing that you have like did with food and sex? Like the particular foods you used.
Food, I ain't really do too much with foods, like, cause food is too good to be trying to waste on somebody. But
Oh, okay.
nah, but the more like I've had this alcohol infused whipped cream.
Oh, okay.
They used to sell it in the liquor store. I don't know if they still sell it. It was called
I never
cream.
heard of that. I'll
Yeah, they
look
got
into
they had vanilla. I think they had caramel and chocolate flavor.
Oh,
But
okay.
it was alcohol infused, and that was pretty good. But the crazy part is, you would think that they want you to put it in the refrigerator. No, they want you to keep it room temperature. You can't refrigerate it. You can't,
Niggas, if you notice, liquor never freeze.
right?
Yeah, so it probably doesn't matter if it's cold. But you do want the whipped cream to probably be a little cold,
Yeah,
right?
a little bit, add a little
I
bit
don't know.
of
I
chill.
wonder
to
what
the-
happens if you do refrigerate it.
I don't know.
Hey. What's up, baby?
I'm good. What's up, Chuck?
We missed you last week. I
Yeah.
told everybody
How
to
you
pray.
doing?
I told everybody to pray for you last week.
Oh, I was good. I was in good hands. I was all right. I was a little sick a little bit, and I had went out of town. It was Mother's Day. I don't really celebrate it, but I was just trying to do something for somebody.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Do
what's
something special,
Did-
you know.
you should have been here.
up.
Miss Hodges, if you're nasty, was up here.
Miss
acting
Hodges,
up.
if you nasty.
She was up here acting up.
Oh my
It
God.
was just y'all two. Y'all had some guests.
It was my mom. It
Your
was
mom?
me. Yeah, my mom.
That's
Wow.
why I
That's my
said
mom.
Miss
He
Hodges,
called,
if
he
you're
called
nasty.
Miss Hodges
was-
if you're nasty.
Oh, she was acting up.
Oh,
She-
oh,
Man.
oh! I'm talking about. She had some stories for us.
Oh wow. Now we see where she get it from.
Yeah,
Oh, my
yeah. That's what I
God.
said. Whenever she decided not to be out, she could be her substitute co-host because she did her job. She came
Right.
here. She showed up and showed out. Shout out to Miss Hodges if you're nasty.
Well, I ain't
Shout
seen
out
Mom
to
Duke
Miss
before.
Hodges if you're nasty.
Mom Duke got junk in her trunk like you.
Mom Dukes.
No, I'm shaped like my father. I keep
I
telling y'all guys.
I tell you one thing though, Mom's Dukes ain't come to play. She
gonna
came
play?
up here. She yeah, but I don't think we fit her criteria. We
No, but she actually did like Kylie. She liked him a whole lot.
Hey, Miss Hodges, if you're nasty.
Look, Kylie, stop playing with my mother. I stop playing with my mother.
Okay, I'll be like, Ashley, go to your room.
Yeah, we definitely did have a good time or whatever. We definitely missed you too.
Miss y'all too.
Yeah, we was chilling. We had fun. It was
Drinking spicy orange juice.
spicy orange juice.
That's the drink. That
It
drink
was-
she gave us the last time?
Oh, the spicy
it was
orange
like
juice.
the little wine bottle thing.
Yeah, that's the spicy orange juice
I like
we had,
that.
man. It was weird, but it was cool.
I wish it was cold. It was hot though.
Yeah, it was kind of hot. Yeah, I was trying to put some ice on it or whatever. But okay, what were we talking about? Oh, do you have some drops today?
Say it again.
You have the drops?
Oh, no, he sent them to the wrong. Then he puts it into my email. He sent it on that what's that app?
The base camp?
Oh, the base
Basecamp.
camp.
And for some reason, it's not letting me like send it to nowhere. It's staying there. So
Oh, that we
can't see
definitely
my
got to
computer.
get on that.
if he sent it to my email address, then I told him to. He never did. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Ray.
Yeah, shout out to Ray. Ray, we need you, baby. We need to get up on these drops so we can drop them, so we can, let the world hear our beautiful drops.
So what about you?
You killed your drop though. You killed the shit. Word.
Yeah, I mean, I love to make drops. I love to just really do many different things with my voice and, shake it up. And Callie, you have to do your drops too.
Yeah.
I
so
so
we
we
like
definitely
5 different voices and shit.
That's what's up. So we definitely gonna imply them in the show. And shout out to all of the other shows that's doing their thing, doing their ones and twos.
And 3s and 4s.
I see nothing but success for everybody on Nonfiction because it's nonfiction. Like you can't
lies
lose.
involved.
Yeah. So shout out to all of the shows Sunday to Sunday, and shout out to Savage Sundays.
Savage Sunday.
That's what the LGBT
That's
community,
right.
right?
Yes, the
That's right.
LBGT community.
I've been trying to get them.
Shout out to Savage Sundays. We have something special coming up too with Savage Sundays. I can't really get into details yet because it's really not, all together. But we are definitely gonna do something amazing. I'm sure you're gonna love it.
It's gonna be lit.
And if anyone else, any other shows is interested in combining it any type of way, we're with it. We're here. We're all a team at the end of the day.
That's right.
So we can always put some nasty in your classy.
Damn right.
So always count us in when you have different things that you can think of that you can put us in, apply us in it anyway because we're with it, So back to the dick pics though, because I didn't forget about them. Yeah.
Yeah, she been getting dick pics sent to the page.
Not to get y'all off topic. We just talking about guests, and we need we can get a guest. I got this guy. He definitely exciting. I'm gonna tell him grab a girl. He be on Instagram eating pussy, live porn like him.
The
Oh,
hell?
he be on Instagram
He's
eating
from North.
pussy
He's
live,
from
live
Early Turner
porn.
Boulevard.
Oh no.
Oh.
What's his
He
name?
be, hold on, I gotta look on Instagram.
'Cause I
We
think I
can't
know
shout
who
him
you're
out.
talking
We
about.
can't shout him out right now
Not
because
right
we have to
now.
get him
But
to
if
be
you-
on this
If you on
show.
my live and you viewing this show, you know what I'm talking about. You our next guest, bro.
Yes, you're definitely gonna be
He
our
lit.
next
He don't
guest.
give what?
I think I probably
He
know who
is
you
lit.
talking about, yo. No bullshit.
Yeah, man. He be with what's the other guy, the funny guy with the dreads? His real name is Tyrone.
Oh, okay, I know who
He
you're
be with
talking
him.
about. Yeah.
They was up here a couple weeks ago. They was in
Yeah,
here.
they were guests here.
Mhm.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got to get him on the show. We got to get some of everybody on the show. I want to support everything on this show. Everybody, whatever you got going on, we support it. If it's not dealing with sex, that's why we have ethics, and ethics is just meaning morals, is goals, just everything, So when we come to the show, we talk about sex, but we do respect the ethics, we do respect the grind, we do respect, your slow grind to that big success because that's what we looking for. That's what we all want, right?
People
So-
be scared to talk about sex shit.
Yeah, I don't know why people would be scared to talk about sex.
It's like a taboo, or some people be like, ew, I don't want to talk about that, or I don't want to hear that nasty stuff. And them be the ones that be getting down and dirty.
Down and dirty.
Sure do.
Yeah. I really don't care about talking about sex. I don't care about talking about sucking dick and fucking licking, because it's like at the end of the day, we all do it. You got to be a little bit more secure with your sex life.
Then,
And
the
if
more
you suck
talk
some
about
dick,
it,
you suck some dick.
the
It's
more
okay.
you talk about it, the more you can learn.
Yeah, you
know
know,
what I mean?
learn,
You might be talking to somebody and they might put you on some shit you ain't never even thought about trying. You
That's
ain't never
so
thought
true.
about learning, you know what I mean?
That's so true. Oh, and we got the spot for you too. We got a spot for
Oh
you.
yeah.
What's up?
Don't worry, we got it for you. So
Oh,
we got
I
a
know
kid
you're
that
we gonna be
tie
we gonna be
your
able
ass
to
up
talk
and put
about
him in
all
the
of these
trunk.
different
Make it ding
things.
ding.
That's right.
Once we take this little road trip, we're gonna be able to talk about these amazing things that we encountered when we go on this
I can't wait.
Road trip.
trip. You know, because at the end of the day, we are sexual ethics. So me, my co-host, and my DJ, I'm gonna introduce them to things that I never been introduced to. So we're just gonna come together as a team, venture off as separate people, and have a blast. I mean, this is what it's about.
Awesome.
So,
Good
because at the
time.
end of the day, this is my family. We're gonna really explore this sexual world. You know, we kind of sleep on a lot of things because we're afraid. Like, oh my God, it might be some freaky shit there that I can't handle. Remember, you don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. No one is putting a gun to your head. No one is making you do anything that you don't want to do. So when you go to these particular things, always keep that in mind. You don't never have to do anything that you don't want to do.
Unless you into that.
Unless
you
you
into
into
somebody
that,
putting
yeah.
a gun to your head and forcing you to do
Oh
that
my
shit.
God,
'Cause
no,
some people
don't.
got fetishes. Some people really like
Yeah,
stuff
well,
like
some
that.
people
I
do
wanna
have
do some shit
fetishes.
like that to somebody.
See?
Some people do
See?
have
Role
fetishes
playing.
like
That's what I
that,
mean.
but we don't want to think about that.
Nah, see,
We
that-
want to think
that's-
about like
That's probably kind of fucking fun.
no,
Know
we
what I
want
mean?
to think about like you know
busting your chick
tied
house
up,
dressed in all black.
tied up chains, whips, candle wax.
No,
We don't
fuck
want to
that.
think about
You-
guns and
you-
stuff. I
you
don't really like guns.
Throw on all black. kick the
I'm
chick
anti.
door in.
I'm anti. What is that? Like I don't like guns.
With all the bullets out the gun.
It don't have to be a real gun.
I'm afraid of guns. Like let's
It
get
could
a
be
water
like
gun.
a water gun.
Yeah, water
All right, water
that,
gun.
that look
Nah,
real.
that's
A cap
too
gun.
A water gun or a BB gun.
Yeah, a little
A
BB gun.
BB gun. Damn, I gave
Well,
it a cap
BB
gun.
guns kind of hurt, and the paintball guns. Right?
Cap gun. That way it just make a sound.
Yeah, just make it.
You know, kick the door in. Boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up, bitch. Fake pistol whipper. Get on
Yeah,
the
they
floor.
do have many
Rip her
different
clothes off,
fetishes.
shit like
Yeah,
that.
All of that,
I like
yeah.
shit like that.
See?
All of that,
Somebody
yeah.
like it. I don't know. Just like that whole shit be kind of, it be funny. Like the role play shit is cool,
hmm
but if you too silly to do that shit good. It's gonna be too funny. All you
I
gotta
don't
do is laugh the
understand
whole
why
while.
some people is silly having sex. Period. Like no lie. I was dealing with this guy, and we was having sex, and I was moaning, and I guess my moan was hilarious to him. He was like, I'm like, what the fuck is you laughing at?
You just
Like,
a
it just
silly
fucked up
nigga.
my whole thing. I'm like,
That shit happened to me.
I ain't even-
Me and the girl was getting into it, and she said something to me, and I just bust out laughing. I don't know
Oh
what.
my God.
And she just started laughing. It just like, I'm sorry, I killed the moment, but it was fucking
Killed the whole
hilarious.
moment.
It did. I did, but whatever she said to me was fucking hilarious. I don't know why, and I just laughed hard as hell too. Tears came out my eyes and everything. Like
that
it was
is so
funny.
funny.
Yeah, I ain't that silly. I can't laugh during sex. I'll be dead serious.
Yeah, I'd be super serious.
That shit was
I be
funny.
wanting to laugh though, like especially when some people make particular faces. They be like,
I think we
Like,
be
all
having
right.
we be having the most funniest faces. And I don't know how y'all don't laugh at us. Like
it'd be so hilarious.
if we on top of y'all, we drilling shit, and we know we drilling shit. We making the ugly faces shit. Y'all just be looking us in the eyes. Like,
They faces funny too. They
Yeah,
shit-
You
but-
know what's so hilarious, Vince, though you saying like drilling shit. Niggas really think they be drilling shit.
I know I be drilling shit.
I ain't gonna
Niggas
lie.
really think they be drilling shit and they don't be drilling shit.
I'm
Like
a real no.
and
I
it be so
always think
fucked
I be
up.
drilling shit. Sometimes I don't even be trying. Sometimes
It be
I
so
don't.
fucked up that I'm
I
the
be
type of
dri- I
bitch
be
that
drilling
like, I was
shit.
drilling shit, I be like, like, it was good, but like, you bust over like, no, like, nigga,
You gotta,
ain't do
be
nothing.
able to know when they lying,
ain't do
man, because they
nothing.
tell you
You
the
ain't
best
do
ever. And then
nothing.
you'll never
Like,
hit
I
that
was
shit
thinking
again.
about something else the whole time. Like, please.
You know what I don't understand? How these females, they be cheating on their mans and answer the phone while they doing it. and
First
shit.
of all,
Now
that's
they-
some shit I'm not doing.
It's funny because the niggas be recording it and shit, right?
But that's
And
crazy.
they be trying to be funny and try to go harder, but the bitch ain't never switch her tone. She just be saying like,
But you
yeah,
don't think
what
that's
do you
just crazy? That's like cold hearted. That's not
that's
in
a cold-blooded murder.
word. That's
telling you, I
really
would go to
like
jail.
no heart, no love.
I would go to jail because that just means like you ain't got no type
You don't
of
have no respect for
It's
me.
one thing to cheat and I don't know about it, but and then I find out about it. That's
Mm-hmm.
fine. But to cheat Why you on the phone getting fucked to answer my phone call? Oh no. Oh hell no.
That's top of the line disrespectful.
Oh, I'm going to jail.
That's top of the line disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm two murders.
Did you ever see that movie Adulteries on Netflix?
Where the black dude was doing the white dude wife, and the white dude called his wife, and I saw that.
Yeah,
that was some
real.
ill shit. His wife, the realest ever for that shit. Like the dude who made the phone call ain't even the real nigga, cause he had the gun. The wife who came all the way from her house to come over there and get some dick in front of her.
While he was
I saw that
pregnant,
movie.
and
she was pregnant.
Yeah, that was some hard. That was some hard shit, right?
He was the only black dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you talking about.
Sitting on the corner crying because his wife getting done up.
What's the name of that movie again?
Adulteries.
Adulterers or some shit like that.
I gotta watch that again.
Okay, what I wanted to do too, being so our DJ wasn't here last week, I wanted him to just give us like if you have it, like 3 nice old joints that I had asked for the Mother's Day joints, some old joints.
The Mother's Day joints?
No, just some old classy joints that I asked for the like.
Hold on, let me check it out.
Okay.
I got one for the mamas.
You got one for the mamas?
I got one for the mamas.
Yeah, I just wanted to. We didn't get a chance to really
they
play
really relate to
some
that,
music
the
to
song
them
I'm
last
thinking
week because our DJ wasn't here. And I just wanted to still show the love to the moms because at the end of the day, every day is Mother's Day to me. You know, I'm a mom myself, and I just wanted to give them just one nice joint, maybe even 2, just to tell them we love them.
These are baby mamas chosen. These ain't the real deal mamas.
Oh, this ain't the real deal mamas.
Nah,
It's
this
baby
just the
mamas.
Freak mamas that's ready to get pregnant again.
See?
All right, so you be like, oh, I love you.
See,
I love you,
I was
baby
thinking
mama.
about the wrong generation of mamas too. To tell you the truth, I'm thinking about don't stop about that pussy. Those.
Well,
mamas.
I mean,
Gucci
our mamas
mamas.
was.
That's what I'm talking about. They
born
are
around that
at
time.
the Freaknik. Why they ain't got that no more? They need that, and they like, nah, that's bad. That's a disease.
Oh, there we go. We gonna play this Tupac. topics about many different things. We were all over the place when we first came in here because, we have many different things to talk about. It's kind of hard to stay on the same page sometimes, but it's life. Everybody goes through it, right?
Right.
Okay, I wanted to touch topics on today on sexual ethics page. If you're not following it, you need to follow it. It's at sexual ethics.
Sexual ethics.
Today in the circle, I asked, if you had 24 hours with me, what would you do to me? I had many different responses. Some was exciting, some was scary, some was like, ugh, some was like, oh, nice. But being still we're here, and I'm here with my co-host and my DJ, I would like to hear what would they do to whomever they would like to pick. It doesn't matter, famous, regular, whomever. What would they do to that particular person for 24 hours? So first, I would like to know you.
Me?
Yes, Callie. Who would you pick?
24 hours. I got one person. Rihanna.
Okay, he would pick Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Rihanna. Okay, and when you tell me what would you do for 24 hours, I need it to be
A full detail.
a
24
full
hours.
detail. Like, if you want to kiss down her spine, lick her ass crack, if you want to suck her pinky toe, I need to know.
This shit feel like we sexting. That shit fucking weird.
Let me know.
If I had Rihanna for 24 hours, I don't even know where I would start. First of all, I'm be gassed that I'm in with Rihanna. You know what I mean? Because I had to do security at her concert one time, and that shit changed my life. That shit changed my life for the better. Like, she made me want to do better with myself to try to,
Kiss it better, better, baby.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nah, but 24 hours with Rihanna. I don't know. We, start off talking, get to know each other and stuff like that. I don't know. It's Rihanna, man. What the fuck? I'm trying to go for the kill.
So you go for the kill. You would do everything.
That I can to try to get through draws by the end
Even
of the night.
though I know your detailing will be humongous.
Oh, yes, it
I need
will.
you to give me just a little bit of it because I need to be there. I need to imagine.
All right. After a whole day of being with Rihanna, we done had fun. We done did that. Now we get to the house. I want to play her shit. I don't want to hear nothing else. I want to hear her shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna put together a playlist of her most
Of her
sexual songs.
freaky
Like,
shit. Okay.
oh man, I'm kissing
Man,
on
he
her
think
from
about
the
it, he
head
like,
to,
yeah.
I'm kissing on her from the head to the toe. I'm licking spots she didn't even know she had. Everything is going to be done to Rihanna. I'm getting filthy. Things I said I'd never, ever, ever do in my life other than some gay shit. I'm doing that shit with Rihanna. I don't give a fuck. She call me what you want. She gonna get this work.
Oh.
She gonna get work.
Oh, she gonna get that word.
Yeah, damn right. I'm good.
So are you gonna like lick circles on her vagina?
Nah.
Or triangles?
It ain't
Or
gonna
a
be,
blow or
that
like
shit go. I'm looking hexagons, those decagons, pentagons, octagons around that shit. I'm talking about her soul coming with me by the end of the night. Like,
oh shit.
you think she gave her soul to the devil? I'm the devil. I'm taking that shit with me.
He's taking that with him. Okay.
Fucking right.
Okay, and hey, hi, how you doing, DJ?
What's good?
I would like to know, what would you do to whomever you would like to do whatever to in 24 hours?
Like some dream girl shit, right? Yeah. It's two individuals. Fuck. What I do to them? Shit. Definitely eat they pussy. I don't even want to go on no date. I just want to fuck all over. What's that hotel suite that Mayweather had? It was like on the roof of Vegas.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about with the pool on the inside? That penthouse shit. Want to fuck all over there. Yeah, I'm doing everything from head to toe. I'm licking feet,
But who?
eating ass, all that too.
Well, he ain't tell us who yet. He
Yeah.
just telling us what's
I don't
Yeah.
want to give up that
said he
source.
was-
I'm
He
trying.
tell
I'll
us
give up
who.
one of them. I'll give up
Okay,
the
give
one
up
that's
one of
famous.
them.
That ain't gonna never happen. That's
You never know. Shit, it might happen.
whatever.
Nigga,
Nigga,
try to get smacked. to
I'm
bring him
fucking
through.
with Nicki Minaj.
Oh, Nicki Minaj. Okay.
She
okay.
seemed like she'd be a headache.
She had a
Huh?
headache.
Yeah, she seemed like she'd be a headache.
Yeah, she gotta get on some drugs or something. She gotta cool out.
You know,
she be
you
too
know who
lit.
I think I'd go for too?
Who?
Sugar Joe.
Sugar Jones.
Damn right.
Sugar Jones?
Yeah.
Dream
Sugar
Girl?
Jones. Shout out to
Jones.
Sugar Jones, baby.
Yeah, damn right.
Sugar Jones will flip his little
That's
ass.
what I'm talking about. I need that shit in my life. I'm talking about do push-ups, me in the air, giving me head type of shit. I need that.
Damn, he trying to get it. He
And
ain't here to play.
she look like she'd do it. Her strong ass, the way she had that bottle. Yeah, damn right.
Yes, yo. Did you see Cali face? Did you see his face trying to pull that bottle out the ass? Yo, if you did not see it, go
Oh,
to
yeah,
my
yeah. I
page
saw
at
that.
Sexual Ethics and look at the video of him trying to pull the bottle out of Sugar Jones'
I don't care what
ass.
none of y'all say. Y'all wasn't there. Y'all couldn't do that shit neither.
Y'all cannot.
I stand on that.
He turned red too, like super red.
I just felt bad for the bottle. I thought that shit was gonna bust. I feel bad for any nigga that give her head and she decide to lock up on.
I want to go to Playboy Mansion. What you gotta do to get in there?
We can
famous, I guess.
we can try to see what it is.
Try to
that
do,
we need
pay-
to
try
gotta
to
pay
do some
some
type of
ribbons in
interview
there.
or some shit.
Interview, you gotta get tested. You ain't gotta pay. You gotta have to pay to get
You gotta
in
have,
there,
you gotta have the
That
plug.
shit probably like 50. Oh, you gotta have the plug. You gotta be somebody.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. That'd be cool. I heard about this
Yeah,
little
we ain't qualified.
this little shit that they got in the Playboy Mansion. It's like a underneath the waterfalls type shit.
Yeah,
They say anything goes under there. It's like a cave.
it's like a cave.
Yeah.
We gonna visit everything that it is to visit.
We
That
should
whatever
go, we should
can
go to
get
like
in
one
there.
of them AVN shits. One of them porn expos.
All of
and
those
shit
things
like
that you're talking about, we're gonna do it. Don't worry, because all we got to do is sign up for it, or try to,
To do interviews
you know,
and shit.
pay for it or something like that, or whatever we got to do. Because I wanna be able to talk about things that actually do them. You know, it's not really that exciting to me to be like, okay, this, that, and the third. Like, let's do that shit and come back and actually give it to them raw.
Ooh, baby, I like you.
I mean, I think just doing something out of the ordinary is always exciting.
Spontaneous shit. Is
You only
always
live
fucking
once. YOLO, YOLO,
That's
YOLO. Shout out to everyone that's on the live right now. Lady Mills, Billionaire Tone, 730, Rex G. Thank you guys for listening, tuning in. Mark LMLD, he said it was good, Khalid.
You.
We have so many different people that tuned in. I can't really see them, but thank y'all so much. Download that Nonfiction Radio app right now. Available on iTunes and Google Play. Download it, download it, download it. We need y'all to always be able to tune in because there's so many shows, so many amazing shows.
So I have a question.
Yes,
So
I thought they forgot about me.
the other day, I was talking to somebody about, side chicks and all that stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been in a position where you was a knowing side chick? Or what, like a willing side chick? Was it ever that good that you just was like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck about this girl?
Let me ask this question before I can answer that question. What is a side chick? Is a side chick side chick is someone that's in a dedicated relationship with a man that has a woman, or a side chick is somebody that he just fucking on the side? What is a side chick?
I think my definition of a side chick, I don't know if everybody feel the same, is a side chick, side nigga, side anybody. Anybody that's messing with somebody that knows that they have somebody else. Like
Facts.
you're willing to play second. Or, just be that extra person on the side whenever they don't feel like, or whenever they around or in the mood to want to do that type of thing. I don't want to. To make it sound so bad.
I feel in my life everyone has been a side chick before. I have been a side chick before. I'm sure the fuck I have been.
No,
a
I
side
mean,
chick.
have you ever
knowingly
played
yes,
that role?
knowingly played that role. Yes, it's no sugarcoating anything. Yes.
Don't nobody know you, bro.
Do I feel bad about it? No. The fuck, like somebody and some of everybody is a side chick, and some people probably don't even know. Some people do know. Some people, I don't know. But at the end of the day, everyone has played that role. Yes.
So do you think?
And have I did? Yes. Had knowingly? Yes.
Okay, so do you think that being that they know they're a side chick and stuff like that, do you think it's appropriate for them to go back to, the wife or husband or whatever the case may be and decide to want to spill the beans just because they're not getting what they want? That's wrong.
I feel like that's a bitter side bitch. I mean, because at the end of the day, when you are a side chick, you're a side chick. I mean, at the end of the day, play your role. If that's what you chose to do, that's what you chose to do. Don't try to dim somebody else's light or try to make them unhappy because of the decisions that you decided to make among yourself.
Because I had that happen to me before.
I just think that's petty. Unless you're feeding her head up with things to the point that she's gonna explode that way. Because sometimes some men will blame it on a woman, but you're like, oh, I'm gonna leave her. It's all about you. She don't make me feel as good as you. And like, you can't do that. You can't sell a woman dreams. You can't just try to blow her mind when not knowing what's gonna come with it behind that. Because it's a lot of feelings and emotions. And when someone is feeling a particular way, they are gonna lash out, and they don't care how they lash out.
So do you feel like if he do say all that stuff and I'm gonna leave you for my wife and all that, do you lose him how you get him?
I feel like you lose him how you get him. But regardless of the fact, you have some men that's one woman's man, and you have some men that like multiple women. Just like me, I don't want to be just me and my man. I want it to be me, my man, and our girlfriend. And I want to change up our girlfriend sometimes. You have some women I meet in my life, they say, I would never share my dick. And to each his own. That's how she feels.
Until she
but I
realized
feel
that
like
she been
regardless
sharing
of the
that
fact,
shit.
you're going to share it anyway. At least I know who you're sharing it with. And some people disagree with me, but it's to disagree to agree.
It's crazy because it's like when I was in my little 3-way relationship and shit with my 2 people that I was with, it's like they felt like, okay, I'm more comfortable with him being with her because I know if he ain't with me, he's with her. Know what I mean? But then you got some people like, I don't want you with that person at all. Yeah. If I'm not around, like.
I mean, I feel like if you're gonna do it, do it. Don't halfway do it. Don't say you okay with something and you not. Be real with yourself. Do what you feel like you're gonna be happy and satisfied with doing. It's the problem, like I said before. People spare other people's feelings. If that ain't something you like, you don't like it. It's cool. Just know he gonna do it regardless. Like if it was something years ago, I probably would have said I could never see myself touching another girl or nothing. I have grown to like another girl from here to here. I don't see myself being, oh, I'm committed with a woman and that's my girl. No, I don't see that like that. But I have dealt with other girls and I like it, just like the song. I kissed a girl and I liked it. I mean, what the fuck? You can't judge me. I never dealt with a girl that dressed like a guy. I don't try. I
don't understand that either.
But I don't disregard them. I just haven't dealt with them.
I do understand. I understand it because they still got girl tendencies, and that's what the girl looking for. Like they want like a balance.
And don't get me
both.
wrong, some of them are fine as hell.
I mean, true facts. I seen a lot of them.
Yeah,
that,
you be like,
that was good catches. Yeah.
I never
facts.
understood. Why.
Okay, let me get to some of the comments. Wait, real quick. Sorry to cut you off, but Lady Mills say nowadays women don't even know if they are a side because they will make it seem as you are the main until they court.
Facts.
No one want to be a side chick though. That's so true. No one wants to be a side chick.
That's not true. Some people only wants to be side chicks. I know a couple people that say, I don't want my own man. I'd rather have somebody else's boyfriend.
And some people are like that because some people don't like that him down situation.
They know that he's not going, or they're not going to be able to be up under them all the time.
And one guy said something about, I agree, honestly, it's so key is any relationship. Yeah, it's kind of like a typo. So, yeah, but I mean, I have to agree with you. Some women are okay with being a side chick. And
I know
that's
dudes,
because they don't want that attachment.
it's crazy because we'll take being a side nigga all day.
Facts.
We'll take it.
Look, he said
Big fact. Big fact.
We'll
Big
take
fact.
it, and if you break up with your nigga, we gonna find you another boyfriend because we do not want to take over that
Ladies,
title.
holla at DJ Moostar if you need a side nigga. I am there.
The nigga ain't that
Call me
right.
sidekick.
Be there tonight. You
That
did.
is so hilarious.
Side mid, side Moostar. Anything side. I don't give a fuck. I'll be on your side.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
But let
it's
me
like-
tell you something. I don't really I love a relationship where if I'm standing there with 20 guys and my man pull up and he know what it is, he's still gonna come over there. He gonna grab my ass, kiss on me. He not gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is you doing over there with them niggas? Like,
Now, that's you. Your man
Oh,
probably know
God.
you ain't that type. Now, another nigga might have a bitch who is that type, and you gonna come up and do that shit, and about, you say they with 20 niggas, about 13 of them niggas gonna be laughing at them because they done probably hit that shit. And then she like, hey, my brothers, and all that shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why we come like that. We don't want to see our girl around a bunch of different niggas because out of 20 niggas, she at least had some type of sexual contact with one. In her mind, she had a crush on another one. She probably mind fucked another one. She probably got another one number that was talking to her. It's a whole bunch
It's
of
a
shit with that.
whole
And
bunch
we
of
don't,
things.
we just be thinking
just
like,
like we say,
the
what
worst.
relationship vibes are dead from Lady Mills. It's also, she say, YOLO, just have safe fun, which is so true. Just
the
have
best way
safe
to-
Big
fun.
fact. Big fact.
Just have safe fun, like. And if you like him enough to the point that you know his penis is way better raw, just go get tested so you can fuck his daylights out.
Yeah.
Daylights, night lights, middle lights, evening lights, morning lights.
Yo.
You know, just go get tested. Going to get tested is good because raw sex is the best. But until you go and get tested, protect yourself. Protect yourself. We have magnums. We have lifestyles.
Because you
we have
having
all
sex
kinds.
with
Birth
that
control
person?
Yeah.
and depot.
Birth control, and depot. That's after you get tested because you are going to be
You're
raw
having sex
dogging.
with that person and whoever else
If
that
you-
person is having sex with,
Yes.
and whoever else that person is having sex with.
And then like all types of juices
And it's messed up
everything.
because you don't know where it came from when you had the doctor talk about it hurt.
See, but look, that's the shit I be saying that's disgusting. Because this is what I don't understand. Even in Murray shit, if I'm going up there, you're like, I'm 1,000% sure that he's like, it's no way in the world you up there saying that
I
you're
don't respect the Maury
1,000%
show.
sure.
Because Maury be
And you
gassing
had
that shit.
about 1,000 niggas in that pussy, and you don't know.
Like the last Maury show I watched, this lady like, yeah, that's my baby daddy, dude. And he wasn't.
But you
And
gotta have
So
respect
now
for
she's
yourself.
sitting there looking like, I'm sure he was the only one I was with because I don't know who
I
else
mean,
to
but
find
we
because it was
always
just
sure.
him. Nah, then, but this is what I don't respect about the Maury show. The girl be up there first, so she get her story across. So when the dude
That's
come
true,
out,
Lady
they
Mills.
boo. Now when it come out that he ain't the daddy, all the shit that he was saying was true. Y'all try to apologize to that man, and Maury be gassing that shit.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, all that shit is lies.
Maury be gassing
Lies,
that
lies,
shit.
lies. It's just entertainment. It's whatever we be wanting to hear. But let me tell you something. All of that ignorant shit is making you rich. Do you fucking hear me? Like the little girl I see, catch me outside, bitch.
Oh, yeah,
She's
she-
fucking
she that.
sitting on racks. Do you hear
And
me?
she only 15.
She's sitting on those bands, and you know why? Because she promoted all of that ignorant shit. People loved it. People supported. People shared it. And then you sit here and you drop something positive, and it's like, oh, look
Yeah,
at that.
that shit make
no,
me
this
wanna
is
go
the
curse
fuck
my mama
it.
out.
Like, you know, shout out to Mitty. I'm not sure if y'all seen that, Mitty Murdoch, but he dropped something where it was like a slave theme. It was a raps about the slave thing, the life, whatever it was going on. That shit was so inspiring.
You know-
and you didn't see multiple shares. You didn't see, well, he did have a lot of shares when I looked at it last time, but you didn't see so many people talking about it, how they would talk about something just so ignorant. It's so useless. So it's like, you know, I really sit back and I be like, damn, you know, maybe if we do some off the wall shit, like if I come in here just butt naked and I just go live on everybody's stream and I tell everyone to meet me at Nonfiction, like I'm gonna be rich. And if this is something that y'all want to do, just let me know. because I can't take this shit no more.
Yeah.
We gotta get this money. So if I gotta come in here butt fucking naked
Oh man, we going viral.
and walk around
Do you?
so we can get to this bag,
Yeah, share
so
the
we
money
can
with
put
me.
nonfiction on the map,
Fucking right.
sexual ethics, and we let the world know that we can do some wild, outrageous shit too.
If we could get that tape with you and Luscious, we got it.
If we can get that tape with me and Luscious, I don't know, because I mean, I would really have to make so much money that I'm just gone. I mean, I can't see myself doing porn and then still being parked in the hood. Like, niggas is gonna come chew me alive. Do you hear me? Like, I just can't do that. I just can't do that. I don't, it doesn't sit right with me. I need to do porn to the point that I'm like cooped up in the crib and I'm still counting that bread from like years ago from doing it. And that's not the type of money that I'm making with that shit, so I'm not doing it. Some shit I'm just not doing it. But you know, if you want to have a private party, you got a couple of singles for me, it's like, nah. You know, like I tell y'all all the time, when you listen to the sexual ethics, you never know what you will hear.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
You think you slick?
Look, he tells you
She
think
thinks
it's
she's slick. You done eased your way
Out
right
of the
on
question.
past the whole thing. Who would you be with for 24 hours and what would you do?
Oh, she never answered that question?
No, you see, she switched it and took it somewhere else. I'm
This
on
the
it.
queen of the show.
That's what she do.
The head honcho.
Every time she asks us a question, after we
Bullshit.
answer, she out. Now we got to start paying attention to that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, because y'all never catch on.
Oh, I caught.
Okay, what I would do for 24 hours, I will. The way that I'm gonna explain it is the way that I wanted y'all to explain it, but y'all didn't. But let me break it down. Okay, first I'm gonna tell you what. Look, they say answer them questions.
Yeah, don't let off the hook, y'all.
First, I'm gonna tell you everything that I want to do, and then I'm gonna tell you who. Okay. First thing I would like to do, I would like to come inside. I would like to be in lingerie, the sexiest lingerie that I can get. I would like to have like an updo. I don't wear makeup, but I probably put on a little lipstick or something. I would have on some pumps, not red bottoms. I probably have on brown bottoms. You know, like I always gotta go out the cheap way. So, all right, like I'm not gonna get off subject. Okay. Then from there, I will walk. I will go straight to the bathroom. I will run your bath water. Make sure I have some rose petals in there and stuff. And I will want to bathe you. I would want to bathe you, wash you up from head to toe, wash your hair if you got some hair, you know, deep tissue, your scalp, you know, like, make it feel all good, you know. Then I like, you know, rub you down other places and, you know, fling boying your, you know, your man area, you know. And I would rub your feet, you know, for some strange reason, men just love their feet rubbed because they be looking like monsters and bitches don't be trying to rub their feet.
Because we don't get that shit off.
So, yeah, so I would rub your feet. And then from there, I would dry you off and we would just have amazing, like a good time. I would try to find all of the edible things that I can find, all of the different handcuffs and, whips and chains and different things like that. I will actually try my best to fuck you until the sun comes up because it's just mandatory. It's something that needs to be done. And I would love to know that we both don't have work tomorrow or a business to run so we can sleep in. And I will make sure he wake up to breakfast in bed and I will just suck his dick while he eats.
Like, damn.
So with that being said,
Drum roll, please.
and with that being said, I would do that to Tom Cruise.
That's Mission Impossible.
That Mission Impossible. But no, I would really do that to my husband every day if I get one. Because I feel like, you know, you really have to wow your man to keep him coming back. You know, you have to really wow.
I'm not a big fan of the dressing up shit.
Dressing up what? Like having your lady dress up?
Yeah, like if I come
love
home,
that shit. I
yo,
love
it's
it.
funny,
I think
right?
it's sexy.
I love it.
It's cute, it's sexy and all, but if I come home and I see you in some heels and shit and you walk around, you cute and everything, but I'm gonna laugh.
He's gonna laugh.
I'm
You
just
a silly nigga.
I'm
you know
just
that?
silly as hell. I don't understand why. I'm just gonna fucking laugh. I'm gonna give you a hug and grab you and touch all on you and shit. But the first thing I'm gonna do is like, what
Oh,
the
I had
fuck is you
someone say,
doing?
"Wow, that sounded amazing."
Yeah, that was fucking awesome. I was hoping she'd said me.
Look, I was hoping she would have said me. Yo, I really don't. If I could do that to anybody that I know, though, it would really be like an old thing that I had before. Because I was really in a situation of like,
Yeah, you reminiscing. You
Look
do
at her
that
face.
often too.
She
You
done
do that
tilted her
often,
head
too.
sideways. Her
That
tone
old thing
changed.
still in her mind, man.
Yeah.
like he do be still in my mind sometimes, but
You be watching the show?
it's cool. I don't know him.
I'm
I can relate though. We all got that one, man. We all got
Yeah,
that one.
it's
yo.
just
Telling
that
you.
one that I mean, I don't think I could ever deal with him ever again, but I do think about him sometimes. Shout out to him.
You think about him or the shit he used to do to you?
I think
It's a
about
difference.
the shit he used to do to me on some real shit, cause that nigga is a piece of shit.
Yeah, my shoot. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Seriously,
Fuck you, nigga.
I got one
But
that
I
was
do
the
this
best
that
at.
rigor.
I got one that was the best at everything, but I can't stand that bitch for life.
Yeah. I mean, you know what's so crazy though? You be in love with the motherfuckers you can't stand. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
You were like, I just love that piece of
fucked
shit
up,
ass
bro.
though.
Like,
Yeah,
why
and it be
the
so
fuck I keep
crazy.
thinking about this motherfucker. I don't even like the person.
Word. You don't even like him. Like, why even think about him? Like,
That's the book, and that 1 second that you think about it, you can slip up and send a text like, oh shit, I done fucked up. You be staring at that text for like 30 minutes, like damn, I ain't even.
That sex
shit.
connection is a motherfucker, man.
That
I'm
shit is
telling
serious,
you,
like-
I ain't gonna lie.
thank you.
Vibes
for
mean a
being
lot too, but sex connection, that shit mean more, yo. You got
Sex connection, yes, you definitely
that
do.
shit- that
It's
shit-
hard to get the sex connection though. It's like hard. It's like it really has to be. It really has to be inside. Like, if you don't really like that person, you're not gonna enjoy the sex at all.
I ain't like the one I was having sex with.
But you enjoyed it.
I can't
Hell
agree
yeah.
with that.
See, I don't
Cause
know.
you
Like
could,
me.
you could not like them at all, but then like the shit that comes with them.
I
See
ain't gonna
me,
lie.
I'm different. If I just don't like you, it's just not gonna work. And that's why I was like, I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Why, when girls cheat, they cheat with niggas that they like. 'Cause
We have to
we
cheat with niggas
can't-
that be like,
We're not gonna go cheat on you with somebody that we have no type of nothing with. Like all we got with them is just sex. Like that's all that it really is to it.
but I really don't believe in cheating. Like if I fuck somebody else, it's over for you. Like I don't even want you to
Okay,
touch
yeah,
me no
yeah,
more.
yeah,
Like once you get out of my head to the point that it's like, oh, I'm even giving another nigga my attention, it's a wrap for you. Like it's not even no way that you could ever touch me again. And if you do, it's like you gonna know I'm fucking somebody else. I'm like, not tonight. Like, nah, I just don't believe in it. It's like I'm okay with one dick. Like I don't really believe in multiple dicks. Like, and if I do, it's like.
Good girl, good girl.
It's like if I do, it's like I can't ever deal with you heavy. It's like because I'm gonna talk to him, I'm gonna have my fun, if that's the case. But if I'm just fucking with you, I'm only fucking with you until you really burn the bridges, and I be like, yo, all right, it's a wrap for him. Like, and I be to the point like you can't touch me again. We could even probably sleep together and everything, but you can't touch me. Don't even think about it.
Hell
But we
nah.
gonna be cool.
You gonna be on the couch. Get your ass out.
Yeah, but you know, some niggas try it, but I be like super locked, like Wakanda. You ain't getting none of this. Like, fuck that. Cause niggas don't be deserving it. I'm telling you, for real. Be like a waste of your juices on nothing.
I don't know,
That's
man.
fucking real.
I'm glad we got a whole different mindset from y'all, cause we'll cheat, they come back like nothing happened, cause the bitch don't mean nothing anyway. She 9 times out of 10 she know what it is, but y'all are cheating. Y'all come back all smiles and shit. Got the nigga sending you, I hope you got home safe. So we cheat, we don't even care if that bitch got home or not.
Yo, why Lady Mills say, nah, men be cheating on what's available
That's
when
right.
they mad.
That's right.
But-
We'll be pulling up our phone like,
Like, who in here? Who available?
or we just get that shit one swipe. The boom. Whatever name we stop on, be like, I'm gonna hit her up.
And don't forget, niggas be going to sleep with whomever available too, because they don't got nowhere to fucking sleep either.
At least, hey fellas, if you
Shit don't
gonna
make
cheat,
me feel better though.
Right,
Cal.
right. I
ain't
agree,
gonna
the
lie.
more
After
you
I
like
nut,
the
I don't
person,
feel
the
better.
better the sex is,
I
yes.
feel like I don't feel better. I still like be unhappy. Like, I don't be happy. I
Yeah.
just do that shit because my
We
dick.
think we dirty after that. Like, we come home and be like, damn, I just cheated on you.
Norca said women cheat with guys that aren't into because of money. So some women cheat on people because of the money.
Hey, it's better than what your man doing.
You know
we
what I
cheating
think?
on you with somebody that ain't doing shit with their life. They ain't doing shit better. They ain't got no job. They smoke cigarettes or some shit.
Everybody got their own
hair on.
reasons.
They tracks ain't even put on
Everybody
right.
got their own reasons.
Everybody got their own reasons.
Yeah.
So do you believe like out here is really some relationship, a man and a guy, where he's allowing her to go and have sex with different men to take care of home because he's a bum ass nigga?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pimping. Yeah.
Lord.
That's pretty much what it is. It's like a form of
I might start
pimping,
doing that shit too.
but
Oh, you about to start pimping?
Yeah.
know what I mean? I feel like boom.
Shout out to my nigga
DJ Pimp.
DJ Pimp. But shout out to my nigga Tyrone too. He a pimp.
Yeah,
Yo,
I know.
I feel like if you are going to cheat, at least be able to get something out the person,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like if we cheat on you with a girl that we don't really fuck with, we can still probably get some dough out the bitch. When we come home, we take you out.
That's true.
Now,
Vice versa.
But you
go
know what
both ways.
but you
Go
know what
both
I
ways.
hate? But you know what I hate when they say like, okay, I'll fuck him for some money, or I won't fuck him for nothing, and you still like, you know, they gonna talk about you regardless. So they say, oh, you fucked him for some money, you a hoe. Or you fucked him for nothing, oh, that was a non-profit organization.
Right. And
So
then-
it's like, what the fuck? Like, you
if
gonna judge me
at
regardless.
least if you get money out the nigga, you came up at some like, know what I mean? It's inadvertently selling your pussy, but you
Yeah.
still came up. You got something out the deal other than nut. Some
That's
bitches
true.
just fucking niggas for nothing and ain't getting shit out the deal. He's still going back home to his chick or whoever he dealing with or whatever he doing while she's still trying to text her best friend like, yo, can I borrow $40? Like
It
shit
just
like
don't
that.
make sense.
Yeah.
Just like I will come across a guy with money, and he felt like I supposed to bow down to him, and I just don't understand that. It's like, what am I bowing down to? At the end of the day, a lot of people gotta understand. If I met this man that got $1 billion, that's still his $1 billion. I'm not entitled to a damn dollar. So at the end of the day, just because I'm on your arm, I'm your arm candy, don't mean I'm a fucking multi-millionaire bitch because I'm
Depends
with
on
you.
how you play your cards.
It depends on how you play your cards, but at the same time, the
Yeah.
same way he make you, he can break you.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if he gonna invest in me, he's gonna invest in me. Not
Yeah.
because, oh, here baby, you gonna go on a shopping spree here. No, hey, how about you help me open up this business and everything in my name and not a lick in yours?
Yeah,
You get what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it's no way in the motherfucking world, you hear me?
'Cause you
So
gonna get
some
spoiled?
people be feeling like, oh, because I got that multi-millionaire
Yeah, they
nigga,
don't.
I'm
Yeah.
winning. No,
Yeah.
you're not
Spoil you,
winning
and that
unless
shit
some shit
gonna
is in
stop.
your name.
Facts,
That's the
yeah.
only way you winning.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna love him not because of his money. I'm gonna love him for him. And at the end of the day, I'm that type of bitch. If I do fuck with a multi-millionaire, I don't care about starting the prenup because I already know that none of his money is mine any fucking way. So why are we about to have an argument over
Yo, Gotti
signing
said
the
it the
fucking
best.
prenup? Like,
Yo, Gotti said if a nigga tell you he real, ask him where his titles and his deeds at, not where his cars and his keys at.
yes, and that's so true.
That's deep.
That's deep because a lot of people don't own shit. They just be talking. You know, you want people to really actually, if they gonna try to talk some shit into you, they gotta actually be doing it.
Even
There's
if
no
you
way in
don't
the world
own
it's
nothing,
like,
if you don't got, at least show that you trying to make progress to where you can get yourself out of wherever it is you at now. Don't be talking like you gonna do this now and then 5-6 years later you still talking about I'm gonna do this,
I'ma
but it's
do
the same
this.
shit that you've been
Yeah.
saying for the last couple years.
that's why I say when you can sit there and you look back and you can see the growth, that's all that matters. And when you sit there and you can be real with yourself, that's all that matters. Because if you just constantly keep lying to yourself, it's impossible for you to grow. You gotta know what you did wrong and you gotta imply the fixture within yourself. There's no other way around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be that nigga to deserve that dick suck all the time. Don't be all up mad at your girl because she ain't sucking your dick. You ain't even that nigga to get your dick sucked. Let's keep it 100. Like, people out here giving good head to lames that don't deserve it.
You try to tell you.
Smart niggas like me gonna find solutions to that though.
Oh, you
Right.
gonna find some solution? Because let me tell you something, these
Whatever
dirty
you won't
bum
do,
niggas, they
somebody else will
always be
do.
winning with it. You be like, damn, he got her. Like, y'all up his dirty
For real.
dick ass.
For real.
He's swinging that dick like a new jack. And she like,
seen a
oh, I
couple.
love you, baby.
I seen a couple.
You the best for
they
me.
walking down the street, or even if I know the nigga, he be like, yeah, this my girl. I be looking like, yo, huh? Or she'd be like, or a girl be like, yeah, that's my nigga. Him? Seriously? You? Him? Like
y'all together? Oh.
that shit happened to me one time. One of
For real.
this girl I was talking to, one of my mans and shit. I didn't know she had dealt with him at some point in time until she told me. Like she said something that lets me know that it's only one nigga around there that do that. And I'm like, oh shit, you talking about such and such. She like, how you know? Bruh, it's only one nigga that fits that description. That, you know what I mean? So it was like, damn, you, him, of all people? Nah, I was upset, but I was like, fuck it, I did it already, so it wasn't nothing I could do. I could see if I didn't do it, and she would have told me some shit like that, then I probably would have backed off, but I didn't already done took the L, so it was
He said
what it
that
was.
too. Yeah, you got some people that's agreeing with you on live. The real Sonny, he just said, he don't condone and cheating, but if you do, it has to be beneficial.
That's right.
Like, in some way, shape, or form.
Like if your
some
girl,
way.
if your light's about to go out and your girl come home and she pay that light bill, you got cheated on.
But he also say not only financial, it beneficial
Emotional,
mentally.
yeah, emotional, spiritual,
Yeah.
physically, all that shit ties into you getting cheated on. But whatever they cheating on you with is they benefiting from.
And someone else said we have to own ourselves. And when he say we have to own ourselves, what do you get from that?
You gotta own up to whatever it is you're doing. Like you only can cheat if you allow yourself to cheat.
To cheat. Mm-hmm.
That's
And
what I
how
get out
you
of
feel
it.
about that?
Same way. You just said that not too long ago.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's so true.
You gotta
yeah.
own up to it, yeah.
You gotta own up to your shit. Yeah.
Like that's and when I get into new relationships and all that shit, I bring that shit up.
Yeah.
I gotta let that be known. Like,
Well,
yo, I'm liable to fuck up every now and then. Like I do be, slipping up now. But if you could hold it down through all that, then this will work.
Yeah, that's
Like
why
I'm
in a
not
relationship
guaranteeing
anyway,
you
though.
100% happiness when you dealing with me because I know how I am. But if you can at least put up with the little shit that I throw at you, then I know for a fact like I could deal with you in the long run.
I know when I meet a guy, usually like my mom was saying, you are what you attract, which I guess I don't know. I guess what could I say? I meet confused people. So I guess I'm confused. I mean, I don't say that in a bad way because, it's life. I mean, shit happens. But I meet people I won't say confused. I will say undecided on what move they should make. Like, oh, I don't think that will be right. Or, oh, I'm afraid to take that step because of this. And I think I think it's so true because I really sat back and I thought about a lot of things my mom said. And it's like, I'm not really finding what it is that I want because I haven't fully changed what it is that I want that's around me. And, and when I say that, I'm not saying because I need to leave a lot of things behind me that's just not for me. It's just the fact that I have to respect my growth. And when I say respect my growth, I have to leave what has not grown behind me. And there's a lot of people that I still affiliate myself with or still talk to that's just haven't grown, but I love them. And it's like, you have to know when to kind of level yourself up all around to get the blessings that's meant for you. And I guess that's probably why I'm still single because I am still talking to the guys that I would normally talk to. And it's like, I'm so rude and disrespectful now because I just feel like they like beneath me.
That's true because it's like when you got that negative energy around you, that shit gonna always make whatever situation you in toxic, some way, shape, or form. Like it ain't even you could be doing some shit. That person ain't even got nothing to do with shit that you got going on, but just that person still being in your life gonna make that shit go wrong until you say, I don't want to fuck with you no more.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing else to me for the rest of your life.
And people gotta understand it's love.
Once you finally cut them ties with whatever toxic shit you got going on, that job that you've been waiting for, that shit gonna come. All that shit, because that's like saying, yo, if I would have gave you this job, all you would have did was fucked it up because you still chasing behind this shit. Know what I mean? So that shit,
that's true.
That's crazy. Because that shit happened to me. Like, even far as music shit go. The people I used to be with, we used to go to the studio, book 6 hours plus, and we sitting there, we got 2 songs done. One song fully done and another song just a hook on it. And I'm like, for 6 hours, we sat in here and got nothing accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got rid of all of that and started doing more independent shit and stopped fucking with the niggas that I was fucking with, I booked 6 hours in the studio and come out with 6 songs, mixed, mastered, and everything. Because that's how I work.
Because your focus was somewhere else.
Right. And
you know?
it's just like, even like with this shit, like, if I was still hanging with them, my mentality wouldn't have been to come here every Sunday.
Every Sunday,
Like, I wouldn't have been dedicated to this shit. I wouldn't have been sitting here right now. I'd have came that one day and I'd have been outside today, right now, smoking, doing whatever the case, whatever.
So we take that with being said, like, you know, at the end of the day, when you want better, you do better.
Right.
It's some things that you would be like, shit, like back in the day, you'd be like, I ain't doing that shit. But now you be like, man, I'm getting up and I'm doing that shit.
And it's crazy because you always think that if you stop doing this one thing, you missing out. You not missing
out on
shit.
Nothing. You're not missing out on anything.
I don't want to go nowhere. I want to be outside on the block to do the same thing I did yesterday.
Yeah.
To do the same thing.
And just like we have one of our followers. He said, what did he say? How much does not leaving things behind? Wait a minute. Why I'm so bad with
Oh yeah, them shit, I don't like that. You can't never really get the comments.
Yeah, I can't really get it. Okay, like he said, how much does not leaving things behind us hinder us from what we should have or what we should leave behind? Which is so true. You know,
it's hard. It's like,
and like a lot of people say, you can't be around negative people if you want to be positive.
But you can't always not be around negative people neither. Like,
that's true.
Sometimes they're not negative in a sense like they're bad people. Like they're out here doing some bullshit, but they can be negative like you not even knowing that they hating on you or some shit like that. Like everything that comes out of their mouth in regards to you can be negative.
Yeah.
And you don't realize that because they're not saying it directly to you. Yeah. But they're still in your presence. So once you finally get whiff of that and you eliminate that shit, you see a change in that shit too.
So just like getting back to sex, you know?
Like, yeah, you got some...
Getting back to sex, you have some people that can rub that negative sex off on you too, right?
Right.
Facts.
You have like that negative sex and that positive sex.
Right.
You know, and is it true like each person you touch or you come...
You get their energy?
You get their energy,
Hell
you know?
Yeah.
So it's like...
I've heard that if a woman has multiple partners, each partner that has like ejaculated in them, that person's DNA lives inside of the woman indefinitely.
Yes.
So you're now technically a part of that. Whoever you're now connected to every person that you had sex with that ejaculated in you forever. Which means whatever energy they gave you when they ejaculated in you, you're getting that energy.
Somebody said facts.
You're getting that energy from them.
I never had no shit like that.
Which is so crazy because I have heard that before.
I've read that.
I have heard that before.
Like every woman that has a sexual partner, they ejaculate, that has them ejaculating, you receive their energy and their DNA lives within you forever.
Forever.
It's
wow.
crazy.
That's something to really
look into.
think about.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, and just like someone else, they said I read that too. So
and it's crazy because your body shares this, like, changes its cells every 7 years. So 7 years from now, you're a whole different person than you are now. Like, in entirety, like your whole body is not the same body that you had 7 years ago. So
that's something to think about.
To
Everybody
know
that's
that this person,
you should look into that.
To know that this person's DNA is gonna forever live inside of you and not changing with that 7 years, man. That should let you really not want to let as many
people to touch you,
because like I said, you get all of their energy. Like, so that's probably why some bitches be crazy.
That's why a lot of bitches be crazy.
The niggas that they think about be crazy.
That. So does that apply? That applies to a man also, right?
No, because we're not receiving anything. We're giving the energy off. We're not receiving your energy. Like it's like a plug. You put the plug in, the plug receives the energy. Yes. You're not giving energy by putting the plug in, you're receiving it.
Okay.
It's crazy.
That's deep. That's deep. Oh, look at Mr. Cali Philosopher. Yo, you learn some new shit every day. I'm telling you. That's very amazing. And like when when we talk about all of these different things, that's why I'm so interested in the Savage Sundays.
When you have raw sex, that's where all the feelings and emotions come from because you
it
now
just,
attached to that person.
I believe that's true because
you now attached to that person.
That shit feels so different. You
Exactly.
be like,
like it's a different feeling with the skin to skin shit, but that ejaculation inside of you, that shit just like, I love this man, like type of shit. Like,
it's like it make you change your whole thing.
It's crazy.
Like, and then he said her cells is on your manhood,
but you can wash that off.
Into your system,
right?
Oh, okay, it doesn't actually enter. You can wash it off. Okay. He said it makes perfect sense. It does, because once you have that sexual intercourse raw, it's just different. Right. But like I was saying, what brings me to Savage Sundays, it's very interesting to just hear their part of the sexuality, because I don't really know too much of it. How do they get their
emotional connection?
Yeah, how do they get their emotional connection and everything, like? And I have a best friend that's the same, like exactly how they are, and it's a lot of things that I didn't know. Like, she informed me she dressed just like a man, but she get her coochie ate as well. See, when I didn't think that they even allow anyone to touch them. I thought that they were closed in. But, like, I'm just assuming. I don't know that life, So when it comes to the Savage Sunday, for them to come right behind us, I'm so interested in getting to really know what happens and how that goes about. Because do you get, like, I'm sure you get off of the strap-on. Mm-hmm. Because the strap-on is rubbing against your vagina.
But see, that's the thing. They said, some of them say they really don't get no feeling from it.
So some people don't get it.
It's like a thrill thing. I guess it's just to fuck another girl.
Right, and then I guess like some of them do make strap-ons that stimulate both people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it like crazy that I probably would like want to fuck somebody with a strap-on? I want to see if I can like really like
somebody, a girl, right?
Yeah, girl,
yeah,
not a boy.
Talking about LGBT.
Unless you be like your mama. Yeah. Don't do what your mama did.
Mama, no. I don't even want to think about what my mother did.
Her mother humping men butt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she said
Damn, I missed that. Y'all got footage on that?
Yeah,
we got footage on that. Oh, my God.
Man, that was an epic show. That was
so
hilarious.
funny. My mom is off the hook, so everybody know where I get it from. Shout out to my moms.
Miss Hodges, if you're nasty.
Miss Hodges, if you nasty. Callie done gave you your own name.
Your own name.
Look, oh my God, look. So one of the followers, Fantastic Swag, he said the strap-ons have no warmth to it.
No what?
No warmth to it. No warm.
So
it's not warm.
Oh, it's like just plastic.
Yeah.
Microwave that shit.
Oh, he said that's why guys get caught, because other women throw off another woman's pH balance.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because if you wash up before you go with the other woman, then you ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah,
you shouldn't be trying to fuck somebody after you to fuck somebody without washing up in the first place.
Facts.
So you can't throw off a pH balance if you done washed up.
Facts.
And if you cheating, then you... Never mind, I can't give out all that.
Get him.
So if you go cheat and you got to wash up, fellas, don't use soap. Because they going to smell that shit. If you got a girl that's like, yo, let me smell your dick.
Okay, so how
that's
would
all
you
they have
wash
at the
it
time.
off? How would you wash it off? Just steaming hot water?
In the rag.
Steaming hot water in the rag.
Now, you going to wash it off. You're going to be clean, but you're not going to have any type of fresh smell to you. How look, you been outside all day, you come home and your dick smell clean. And your girl about to give you head, she go down, your dick smell like soap, but you smell like outside. It's weird.
So, you know what I don't understand is like, why are you cheating if the pussy is there in the crib?
It's hard to explain for men. Like,
we don't know what type of pussy you got in the crib.
No, because if you got pussy that live with you and that shit ain't good, then it's a problem.
A lot of these girls let themselves go. They don't be looking as attractive they used to. It's a lot of reasons.
That's where you come into play at. Know what I mean? You supposed to keep up the par. Know what I mean? You supposed to keep them up the par.
Not no personal trainer.
Me? Oh, I'm gonna ask if your hair fucked up. I'm on you like, yo.
Yeah, I do that too, but come on, man.
if you like, oh, you packing the coat, you getting a little bit fat. Time you to hit the gym, chubby. Like trying to be funny, like little slick shit. But I'm gonna let you know that I know this.
Self-esteem of women.
No, it ain't that.
No, it's not.
It ain't
That's
that.
one reason. That's one reason.
It ain't that.
Some niggas just like.
First of all, I'm gonna look this shit if I'm fat, dingy, scarf on my head or whatever. Like, you better love me whatever way. Take me as I am. Play Mary J. Blige movie off that. Fuck this. Take me as I am. Take me as I am.
If you live with me, no matter how you looking, I love you, because I ain't about to move you in. I'm not moving you in, and you just, know what I mean? That means you wasn't like this when I met you. That means now you happy. You getting happy weight on you. You getting comfortable around me.
Well, let me tell you something. Your man is going to keep you up. If your man, let me tell you something.
That's right.
A real man, if he know that you slacking, no, if this man is not okay with how you look, he gonna bring a new dress in the house. If he not okay with how your hair look, he gonna be like, here, baby, here goes some money. I made you a appointment at Sharkeisha shop down on butt ass Laugh.
I ain't making appointments.
Why you say, oh, you trying to say I don't look right? Like they start shit off.
That's true too. Because then that'll be like, what you trying to say?
Crazy.
That'll start an argument too. No bullshit.
But let me tell you something. That's gonna start an argument. But what she gonna do? She's still gonna take that shit and go
like,
get it
done. Give it here,
nigga.
But give it here. I don't even care. You try to be funny, but give it here to me anyway.
Give it here. Let me go.
And she gonna go get her shit.
I want your fucking money. I got my own money and still don't do nothing.
Oh, she tell me that, I'm keeping it.
It's a possibility that you could go through all of that.
Oh, she tell me I got my own money. I'm keeping it. All right, well, go get your shit done.
Just my experience.
But let me tell you something. That brings me to the movie. I forget the name of it, but it's a Tyler Perry movie where the girl, all she did was nag, but he loved her. So do you have some men that loves nagging woman? Because she nagged and nagged and nagged and nagged.
I agree with you, sir. I say that because, like, boom, the shit I was going through. I had one that ain't nag, that ain't complain, that wasn't, it wasn't down my back. Then I had one that nagged.
But like you said, you love the nagging one.
That's my balance. Like, to go to one and be like, I don't get no complaining. This is peace. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's not saying that it's boring, not because I want it to sound real mean.
So do the nagging turn you on?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
No.
So do you not do the nagging turn you on? Do the nagging make you want to have a heated type of sex? It actually
made me want to strangle the bitch, but the fact that, you doing it is let me know that you care in some way, shape, or form. So if I know that you really care like that, then that's you getting on my nerves and you arguing with me, popping shit all the time. Is kind of sort of turning me on, and I want to do something to you.
It depends on what the subject is. A real nags all the time during sex, not on.
If you
not when I have sex at dinner.
We gonna try something
in the bathroom.
24/7.
Why just everything? Nah, I can't take that.
If you nag during sex, we gonna try something new. I'm putting a pillow on your head. Shut the fuck up, cause that's weird.
It's gonna turn into a fight. No more fucking.
Oh,
but I don't ever want y'all to think that only women nag. Because men nag.
It's men
Men nag.
That's because they ain't got nothing else to do. They ain't working.
They try to make it sound. No, they don't call me a nagger. They call me an asshole because I speak my mind. I say shit people don't say. Like, if I catch something,
hey, yo, you know what I always say?
Or I sent something, I'm going to say something.
You know why people don't like me? Because
There's too much shit going on for me to bite my tongue. 2018, man.
This makes a lot of sense. Someone just said, sometimes you love women who nag because you can see beyond the nagging really what it really means. It often sometimes means something deeper or the only way they can express themselves. So is that true? I kind of agree with that because you've been through so much.
That if you've been through so much and you bringing that shit into this relationship, then that means you still stuck on the old one. Cause you can't come to me with old problems. Saying that, cause he did this is why you did.
But at the end of the day, you still have to be willing to heal someone that's damaged.
Yeah, you're right.
But sometimes you have to still be willing to heal someone that's damaged.
But you have to be willing to take the healing process. You can't just have your guard up and then don't want nobody to heal you.
But sometimes it's difficult to even get in to heal them. Sometimes you have to deal with the punches that she's gonna throw at you until she just naturally just let it down.
You gotta think like how we feel if you come into the relationship and we trying to do everything that we could to prove to you that we ain't the same as the other nigga. Yeah. Now, when you sitting there and you relate his problems to me, that's like comparing me to him.
That's true.
That's not a good thing.
Facts.
Because now, if I turn around and say, well, you nagged too much and my other girl didn't. Now she caught at it. That's a whole nother argument. You ain't gonna be able to get out of that one.
And then, like, Callie, most of my experience when I went through exactly what you saying, they admit to it, they owned up to it, and then still did it.
And that's what they'll do.
Continue to do it. Like, I know I'll act like this.
Because sometimes that's all they know. Sometimes some people that's all they know. Like,
which
you
is
gotta,
why I say that's like some people's balance.
Yeah.
Some people can only deal with. Sometimes we cool, sometimes we beefing.
Yeah.
Some people can only deal with shit like that.
Like I had a relationship before where we never had an argument.
And
which was so weird because
they say if
we never ever had an argument.
They say if you never have an argument, it ain't real. I don't agree, but in a sense, it's like okay, this shit ain't that perfect. We ain't two perfect people. How is it that nothing bothers you enough to want to argue about something?
I just feel like we respected each other enough to not bring complications to our life. We didn't argue because we didn't argue because we knew what we wanted like from each other, so that's what we gave each other.
When I say argument, I don't necessarily mean nothing violent. I mean like we could argue about some shit like, every time I ask you what you want to eat, you always say you don't know. You always want me to pick the shit. I'm tired of picking food. But you don't never pick the shit I want anyway. Shit like that. Now that's an argument, but it's not a deadly argument. Yeah. That still is an argument to me, and that still would balance my shit out.
But I won't call that an argument. I would just say a heated conversation.
Same thing.
No, because our arguments could get a little harmful and a little.
But you know what I always say? I say you should always say the first thing that come to your mind. You know why I say that? Hell no. You know why I say that?
Don't do that.
I say that.
I don't think you should do that.
You know why I say that? Because if you don't say the first thing that come out your mind, that come to your mind, anything after that you have to think about, which means it's not real to begin with. So if I'm thinking about something to say to you in the response to something that you said to me, then it's not a real response.
I'm not even thinking to that part. I want to be with somebody that we're not even going to worry about arguments, because we're going to be able to be two grown individuals and sit down when we have a disagreement. Me yelling over you and you yelling over me, that is childish. That is something that you really have to work on within yourself, because if you sit here and you think you're going to talk to me as if I'm 3 and 4 years old, we have a whole nother situation, because at the end of the day, you are a king, I am a queen, and we need to respect each other like that, and we need to come to each other as some civilized human beings and be able to sit there and talk about it. If I don't like something, you don't like something, we are entitled to our own opinion and how we supposed to feel, and we gonna work through that shit, because at the end of the day, if you really want to be happy with me, you're gonna make sure I'm happy regardless of the fact if it's meaning dwelling down on some shit that you need to, that you always hyped or Annie up with. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we got to make adjustments in our life for the person that we love. And some people feel like, no, it's my world or nothing. And you know, you can't be like that if you really want to be in love with somebody, if you really want to settle down with somebody. How do you want to sit there and tell them, well, I'm doing this way and that's it? Like, you can't do that.
It's all about compromising.
It is.
In the middle. Like some people, it's like us. We want to wear the pants in the relationship. So when the woman come and she want to start making demands and you know certain shit, we feel as though like, okay,
this shit didn't change. I think the girls.
That's what they said. They said nowadays the men is bitches and the women is wearing the pants in the relationship.
It's so true, because the women are wearing the pants. The women are wearing the pants because it's like you have so many. And I won't say piece of shit. You just have some men that just haven't been raised the correct way. They don't know how to treat a woman. And that's why you got so many damaged situations out here, because everybody is fucked up in their own little way and they bring it into your life. They are afraid to talk about it, open up about it. So they give you this nasty ass demeanor or particular way that they're going to treat you, because they are going through a lot. Like, you don't understand like what people be going through, and a lot of people be quick to judge, and you shouldn't, because some people are going through some shit and they just don't know how to handle that situation as well as you. It's like a whole lot to deal with, because they love you and they trying to hold it down, but at the same time it's like, I'm still worried about this shit, and here they come with this drama when I got more other shit to worry about. Like, so it's like, I don't know, you know, you wanna just find that right person that won't nag you, give you bomb sex, good loving, good conversation, that want to build you, that want to really see nothing but greatness come out of you if they with you or not. Eventually get on that knee and say, I love you. I want to get married. I want that. You know, you be 40, 50 years old still trying to be a gigolo out here slanging dick. You know? And some women is out here swinging coochie. Some women are married and they still not happy and they still want to fuck on other people. Don't sit there and say I do if you don't. Just,
shout out to Marlowe's Lounge. That's where they slanging it at.
oh, shout out to Marlowe's. They slinging that dick and they slinging that click, huh? But we had a great show, great show, great show. We started off talking about dick pics and DMs that hard us off. Probably stink. Probably Lenny Ball. I don't know, but fuck the dick pics. Don't send them shits no more to me. No more if you're listening. I don't want no, not another dick pic in my DM. But shout out to Nonfiction. Shout out to every show that's running up and going smoothly. I rode with Cali today. I don't know if I'm going to make it home because I be in the Cali world. You did.
So, today, I want to do something different.
Yes.
My man got the instrumental flowing.
Okay.
I think I want to give him the weekend.
Okay, give them the
I'm
weekend.
end it off with the weekend.
So with DJ Moo, we gonna have you say your goodbyes and everything, and Callie's gonna go last because he's gonna give y'all a nice, sexy freestyle.
You did.
And he's gonna be talking about all of the coochies he ate.
No,
it's like
we're
nah.
gonna talk about the side chick shit like we was just talking about.
Yeah.
We're gonna take the weekend and I'm gonna put a male perspective on it. I'm gonna show y'all how we think about the weekend.
Okay, so Moo, what you gotta say, babe?
It's your boy DJ Moosta. I wasn't here last week, so hope y'all ain't forget about me, man. We had a good show every week with or without me. You know,
always.
We're gonna be having some
But
hosts
we like it better when
coming soon. This summer gonna be real fun. Hopefully, Nonfiction Radio stick around and stay loyal and stay true and stay professional. And we gonna get the shit done, man.
Always.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Shout out to
DJ
everybody.
Moosta, if you need me, Moosta43 on Instagram, Moosta Mid on Facebook.
Yes, he do parties, weddings,
Parties,
bachelorette
weddings,
parties.
anything. Little kid parties,
Baby showers,
Caribbeans,
bar mitzvahs.
everything. Holla at me.
Shit,
DJ Moosta.
Funerals, repasses.
All that. Go ahead.
Repass.
So we gonna all that.
All that.
It's Cali, ho. That's the IGITZ _
No, hit us with that freestyle.
Oh, you want that?
They know who you are,
All right,
Cali.
hey, man, let me get that started over, man. Let me hear it.
Give him that freestyle, that beat. And I'ma sing one of y'all. Pop that pussy,
Gonna start
pop
it
it
over?
right. Stay tonight. Pop that pussy and pop it right. You want me to stay tonight?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
This is a nice beat, though. She really caught this song.
All right, come in like this. You come in like this.
Nah, I need you to start it over. I'm taking
I looped it. This ain't no instrumentals.
Oh,
The
all
song.
Come on, yo.
that
He
shit,
all,
bro.
he's scared.
That
He's
shit, baby.
scared. Like,
All right. Ready? Y'all ready?
they been ready.
Oh, they been ready? I gotta catch it when this shit drop, cause this shit is still, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, look. Me and my side chick deep in. Fuck the week, she only want me on the weekend. Fuck her while listening to the weekend. From the time the weekend till it begin. Shorty know I got a girl that don't matter to her. Cause we both know we wrong, she entitled to her. I swear this dick is like the only thing that matters to her. Pussy flowing like a river, I'ma paddle to her. After a long week of work, I need to unwind. All I gotta do is call, she gon' make time. Sometimes I wanna hit it raw, but it ain't mine. And I don't see a future with her like a nigga blind. And she fine with us not having any strings attached. She like it when I'm deep up in and hit it from the back. She don't leave, not a hickey or a damn scratch. She know I got that dope dick, so she keep coming back. Straight drop it, she gon' whip it like she cooking crack. She hit me on the Friday night like, nigga, where you at? Don't have me waiting long, even pull up in the back. So I treat the highway just like a racetrack. Straight fat, she suck it, but I never ate that. Hotels, never fuckin' where you lay at. Never let a side bitch know where you stay at. Don't need the type of drama, she know I don't play that. From Friday through Sunday is nothing but fucking. Monday and Tuesday she act like it's nothing. On Wednesday she hate me. On Thursday don't want me. Then Friday she hit me like baby I'm horny. If I don't pop out then she sit and she pout. I pull up and hop out then walk in and pull out. Then we get right to it. She hate when I do it, but when we get through I get dressed and I'm out. Now she catch a feeling saying that I gotta open, wishing and hoping that one day the week they gon' be open. She said she usually don't deal with feelings and emotions, but she get lonely when I see it. She try not to show it. And I can understand where she coming from. Why settle for number 2 and not the only one? My main chick gon' kill us both cause she ain't fucking dumb. And we ain't gotta cross that bridge until the day come. And I ain't saying that she only good for one thing. But one thing that drive me crazy is the tongue ring. 2 hands, did she do that little tongue thing? It ain't dirty, but she suck it till it's bone clean. And sometimes I feel bad the way it gotta be. But sometimes you know that's just the way it gotta be. If I was single, would I date a nigga? Probably. She got the weekend all locked and we don't need a key. How come when we gotta sneak and make the sex better? She could find another nigga, but I never let her. Her homegirl just told her she could make a pussy wetter. So I told her come too. Now that's a double header. She ain't never do me wrong, so I can't regret her. Her whole plan is making sure that I never forget her. When I leave, I can still smell the scent on my sweater. She make a nigga leave his girl, but I ain't trying to let her. I know what to do to make her really feel better. I can tell when she wanted by a body gesture. The mother niggas got a boy like a college lecture. But for this grade 8, she gon' sleep with the professor. Going home getting questioned, nigga, where you been? It's Monday, let the arguments begin. But all week I'm thinking about the time that we spend. Till then, I be waiting for the weekend.
Popping that pussy on the weekend, popping that pussy on the weekend. At sexual ethics, sexual ethics, sexual ethics, sexual ethics. Be ready for Savage Sundays, Savage Sundays, Savage Sundays. Coming in this motherfucker like Savage Sundays. Thanks God, thanks God, thanks God.
Sexual ethics, baby.
Yo, we out.